Just got done hooping. Wanted to record my thoughts. I feel like a lot of ideas flowing just after I get done working out. It's very refreshing, and man, I had a great day today. Like hooping, man. I was on the court like the whole time, bro. That's like the best feeling ever when you just win it. And then on top of it, it'd be awesome when like your team is so good that like you don't even gotta put so much pressure on yourself to win the game, bro. But nah, man, I think the biggest thing I've been trying to feed into recently is just embracing me and my roots. And when I say roots, I'm more talking about where I come from and how I grew up, not so much my ethnicity and just being Hispanic and being, Mexican. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't grow up in Mexico. My parents is not from Mexico. Neither is my grandparents. My grandpa, I think, has a little bit of history, but like that's still kind of far back. You know what I mean? Like we grew up just kind of, I guess you could say, Americanized. And just, I grew up in Raytown my whole life, kind of in and out of the city, but mostly I was just around a diverse group of people. I didn't really go up around a lot of other Mexicans or Hispanics or Latinos. I grew up around a lot of white and black, and honestly, to be honest with you, mainly black because of my upbringing in football and basketball. And that's why like I have so much, like I feel so refreshed right now because, man, I ain't hooped in forever. I ain't hooped since like the summertime, just with my boy Deshaun. And the crazy thing about that is my boy Deshaun, that's my dog. We've been dogs since sophomore year of high school, bro. And like the realest people I've ever been around, have been just, they're different from me. You know what I mean? That like black, white, Latino, Asian, you know what I mean? Like, and that's what I love about kind of where I come from. Now, a lot of people are down the city, being from Kansas City, because a lot of people like to say that like, oh, like people don't support nobody here, or oh, it's nothing but violence and gangs and this and that. And to be honest with y'all, I never really associated myself in that type of lifestyle. Now, I've been friends with people who have, been in gangs or sell drugs on the side, but they just trying to make a living, because at the end of the day, I feel like we all just trying to make it out. We just got different ways of doing that. And I know growing up, my biggest thing was football. Man, I loved football. Football was like everything to me. Football was everything to me. It's how I got out of Raytown. I went to start going to college, and it really got me out of my city. It got me out of not out of my city, not at Kansas City, but out of Raytown. Cause Raytown was like Raytown, Independence, something that was like my whole thing. Like I said, I was tapped in with the city, the inner city, but not really. It wasn't until I started meeting people from different areas that I kind of ventured out. And even college, but college is a good experience because you meet people from different states and different East Coast, West Coast, warm states, cold states, city life, country life. You meet everybody, bro. It's and like that's all. I mean, that shaped me too. That has shaped me too. It's let me know like, hey, like be you, and I have been being me. The past couple years since I've been in Avila, like that, like Izzy has really shaped and bloomed and blossomed and grew, but since I've graduated and I'm still going there, but I'm not really, it's tough being a commuter and then you an online student on top of that, like, so you really don't see nobody for real, like, but since I haven't been around like my college friends so much and I just kind of been on my own working, I got the 3 jobs, just doing my own thing. I was doing boxing for a little bit. I'm actually finna go home and hit the bag right now. Kind of just staying in shape. But man, basketball, I love it, bro. And it's even the people that I play with. Like we all it's just crazy to think like we all came from like the same type of area, you know. But we all come together and do something that we all enjoy. And you know, it's just a cool thing because with basketball too, like it's just different age. You can play with someone younger than you, older than you, the same age as you. The one I've been going to, it's been a lot more older guys than me, you know, which is cool. You know, I'm kind of getting into that like adult life, being 22, just kind of getting out of college. But man, we gonna take off with this, bro. Like, I can feel the next level for me coming, but I have to embrace who I am, you know. And I gotta focus on me. And a part of focusing on me is just, hey, like not being so focused on what other people have got, you know. Because I mean, I love all of my friends that I've made over the years, but they got their own thing going. They got their own path, their own journey. And shoot, Isaac got mine. Isaac got his own thing going, you know. And it's just we gonna find success in it, you know. And it's just like I just gotta keep going. I gotta keep running. I gotta just keep running and just run. Just keep going, bro. Like just keep going. Like go off that deep end, bro. Like go. Like just go. Like don't let nothing hold you back. You know what I mean? And that's not to say like don't care about people. No, I care about people. Like I said, if anybody ever needed my help or like wanted to see me or whatever, I'll make the time. You know what I mean? But like right now, like the isolation, I used to fear it. I used to dread it. I used to be like so sad and upset when I would feel left out or not close to people enough to where they'd want to invite me to things. But like now I'm like, man, this feels great, bro, because I'm doing nothing but leveling up. You know what I mean? And the beautiful thing about it too is like, man, suddenly when everybody gets to seeing me pop out again, it's gonna be like, damn, like Izzy, what you been on, bro? Like, I see you doing the boxing, I see you doing the basketball, I see you doing the nightlife, you know, I see you working the 3 jobs, you getting your masters, like that's what's up, bro. Like, you know, that's awesome, bro. You know what I mean? Like, and that's what I just like about just not being so one-dimensional, you know, because you just gotta find what drives you and what you like to do, and just build on it, stack on it, just stack. Health is wealth. Don't ever forget that. That's why the basketball is so key. It's the running, bro. It's the running. It's the competitiveness, the drive. You know. And we just finna build on it, bro. We finna build on it. Like this, bro. This look like this upcoming whole thing, bro. We about to take off, bro. I can feel it coming, but like I said, we gotta remember who we are. You know, we gotta embrace who we are. You know, and just trust God and trust that He's gonna make things work for us, bro. You know, He wants the best for us, and just letting things go, being your own person, and you know, it's I feel great. I feel really great. We gonna figure this out. So yeah, I'm finna go home. We gonna hit the bag real quick, and then we gonna get ready. We'll tidy up the room. I did a lot of homework yesterday, like a lot. Like it usually takes me all 3 nights to get it done, but I did most of it last night, and then all I gotta do tonight is a test, which I'm finna knock that out, and then I'm finna help out other people, bro. And I think that's I'm starting to kind of see like, okay, like how, like I'm hustling, I'm making money, but like I feel like I'm capped, because I'm like spending all my time. Like I have no other time to spend. That's why I had the 3 jobs, is because like I'd rather be working than sleeping. But obviously you do need sleep. Because I tried doing that in the summer, just not going to sleep and staying up. And I remember I was at work literally dying on the grill, like damn near like caving in and falling over and shutting down. Like my body literally shut down. So like you do need sleep. And I am giving myself that. And then I always make sure I give myself a day off within the week, whether it's a Thursday. Recently it has been Sunday. But nah, I give myself rest though. I definitely give myself rest. You You know, like I said, I'm hustling, I'm making money, trusting God. And yeah, like, but the next thing besides the cap is helping people, like providing value, becoming a valuable person. Value is how you solve problems, not only for yourself but for other people. You know, because if you ain't out here doing nothing for other people and you just doing stuff for yourself, like, I mean, that's cool, like, but all you gonna have is yourself. And I don't know if I said this on my other vlogs, but my ultimate goal is to be successful. But what success looks like for me is wealth, bro. Like I leave an inheritance for my children and my children's children, you know. And yeah, like, and right now is that season of my life where I gotta step into it, you know. Like, what's gonna get me to that, you know? And the next thing is gonna be providing value for others, and that's why my boy, he hit me up about meal plan and getting in shape and working out. And I'm like, yeah, bro, I can help you, because I literally went to school for that, bro. I went to school for that. I did that. I've meal prepped before. I need to do it again. I need to save my money and start eating right. I just kind of been eating whatever, but yeah, I wanna lean up. I definitely want to lean up, but yeah, I'm gonna help him out with that. And then he's even asked if I could train him. Man, I would love to train I would love training my people, bro. Like, I would love training all of my people who want to, like, get into shape. Oh my goodness, like, because I have the knowledge to do that, you know. And it's like, it's kind of like, okay, that next step for you, Izzy, is training people, bro. Like getting people in good shape that they want to be, or transforming their body how they want it to look. You know, we all trying to level up, like, help people glow up, bro. Like, that's beautiful, bro. I feel like I can kind of sense God kind of pushing me towards that aspect, because I love to help. Like, I love people. I love to help my people. I love my people for sure. Like I said, if anybody ever needed my help or hit me up, like, I would be like, hey, I got you, bro. Like, don't worry about it. You know, so that might be where I go. That might be where I go. But yeah, man. So that's what I'm working on tonight too. And I need to do my taxes. This is my first full year. 2025 was my first full year of actually, like, grinding, working the whole year. And I got on my W-2. I just gotta put them through the whole thing and see if I owe or I get money back. But yeah, no, we about to see where this all finna go, man. Yeah, we're taking things one day at a time. But the basketball is beautiful. Thank God for basketball. But that's all I got for right now. We'll see if I might record later, but just wanted to kind of say that out loud. Appreciate y'all. Y'all take it easy.